Every year, we get hundreds of new games to play, so I have searched the internet for the best 7 survival games of 2022. So let's start with number 7. At number 7 is Dysmantle. The game has very positive reviews on Steam and is described as fight, level up, survive, gather, craft, harvest and hunt, so pretty standard for a survival game. It has very distinct graphics and is pretty unique, being made by developer 10 Tons. You start day 1 exploring and collecting items to make yourself stronger, with many different environments to explore. From wooded areas to towns, where creatures have inhabited the area, so you must build bases and survive. It has a price tag on Steam at £15.49 for the full game, which is fairly reasonable considering how much there is to do. As a bonus, now there's DLC for £6, which gives you Underworld, a new underworld map to explore with quests, new monsters, new weapons and skills. Journey deeper into the world of Dysmantle and see if you can survive the underworld. This is a good game and worth buying and playing and deserves its place at number 7. Next up, at number 6 is Stranded Deep. This is a typical survival game but with a lot of features. You can explore underwater or on land and build your own base from materials collected in the world. The game is very well received on Steam with mostly positive reviews. The game is also multiplayer, so you can play together with friends. Again, this game has a price tag of $15.99 for the full game. Whether you think that's expensive or not for a game like this, I'm not sure, but I'd say there was enough content to pay that much. The graphics are great, you have skill levels, able to build buildings and vehicles. The game also features an island editor, so you can create custom islands and add them to your game, which is a nice feature to have. Create weapons and harvest animals found around the island, whether they are in the water or on land, to keep yourself alive. Overall, it's a good game and deserves to be in at number 6. Moving on to number 5, Planet Crafter. You start by landing on the planet with minimal resources and you have to move around and collect what you can. With overwhelmingly positive reviews, it's definitely a game you should be trying, as there is a game demo available, or you can just buy the full game for a price of $11.99 on sale. Explore the hot planet, but this game does have thirst, oxygen, temperature and health mechanics to deal with, which will make it challenging. There's a lot going on with mining, building machines or even creating life on the planet itself. You can pretty much do whatever you want to create a planet and base you like. The game looks good and the graphic style is very nice. Not as good as some other games, but this game has a very good base building and allows you to do quite a lot. Build a rocket, you can do that. Terraform a planet with many different environments to deal with. Do you travel in the day? Or wait until it's nighttime away from the blistering heat? Transform from a barren wasteland into a planet full of life. It's a must play and fully deserves its place at number 5. Number 4, Salt 2 Shores of Gold. A relatively unknown survival game released only in September of 2022 at Early Access. The game looks amazing and kind of has a Sea of Thieves vibe about it. It has a price tag of $15.49, so fairly expensive for an Early Access game, but with constant updates it should make it worth it, and it already has good reviews, even only being out for a short time. You can explore the open sea in a procedural generated world to make it an endless adventure. Find caves, ruins, pirate camps and much more, and then decorate your ship how you want. It's entirely focused on single player with over 100 different ship decorations to choose from. Gather resources to build weapons and upgrade your ship to defend yourself, and because it's single player you can explore all you want without worrying about being attacked. I'd quite like an option for multiplayer though, but as of now it's not, so we'll see in the future if we get that. Find mysterious caves and caverns filled with pirates and unravel mysteries within the game. Exciting to see where this game goes in the future, but fully deserves its place at number 4. Welcome to number 3. We have V Rising. Completely different from the other games so far. For one, you are a vampire who hunts blood to gain strength, whilst hiding from the scorching sun to survive. Build a castle and have your own servants to build a vampire empire. The game is single player or online PvP, so you can enjoy with friends. Explore caverns or forests discovering new resources along the way. You have to avoid sunlight, so make the most of the night time in the game. It's a very unique survival game with its own graphic style, which makes it very appealing. Again, the game is in early access at a price of $15.49, but the game has its own DLC and very good reviews. It seems to be a standard price at the moment for all these games. The game has mysteries to solve, skills and upgrades to unlock, everything you would want in a survival game, but this time you are a vampire. At number 2 we have Grounded, a very well known game I'm sure, and with its full release now out, it's a game a lot of people are playing. The full game has positive reviews, but also has a big price tag of $34.99 or currently $31.99, but if you are an Xbox Game Pass user, you can get it for free on there. The graphics on the game itself are beautiful and plays really well. I'm not sure I paid £35 for it, but as it's on Game Pass, it was great fun. So you're the size of an ant and you have to survive the horrors of giant spiders and every other bug you can think of. It has a good story to it and can be done with or without friends. Build your base to protect yourself from the garden bugs and explore vast areas and environments with a set of full skills and upgrades to get. Explore the garden at day or night, but be aware of all the bugs that come out. Make sure your base is ready for a fight because there are a lot of bugs that want to kill you on this game. The game has underwater places, sand, forests and much more to discover. It truly is a fantastic game and deserves number 2 on the list. Now for number 1. It's my favourite survival game of the year. It's Raft. And well, it's just a fantastic game. It has everything you want in a survival game. Start off on a tiny plank of wood and build your boat however you want with hundreds of different variations and unlockables throughout the story. It has great reviews and it really is a must play of 2022 on your own or with friends. The price is £15 and really is worth it. The full game is now out and for that price it's a no-brainer in my opinion. The whole boat building is great. Capture your own animals and use them for food or resources. The environments you visit are very mysterious and fun to explore. The game looks great itself and has many places to go. Underwater, snow, forest and a massive floating dome. I'll let you all discover that on your own with no spoilers. With many updates since its early access days, it's become one of the best games you can buy and it's become very popular. With endless possibilities for designs to do, it's a great game just to chill on. It features many different options for base designs and a load of upgrades available for your boat. Find marine animals and beware of the shark that follows your every move. Oh, and be aware of a surprise later on in the game. If you fear massive sharks, it's one to watch out for. If you're going to play a survival game this year, that is my pick. Well, that's it. That's the 7 survival games I'd be playing this year. Thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and I'll see you next time.